What do you think the score will be against Wales?
3-1 to England.
Alright, okay. Do you think that they should bring back the competition between England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland?
Yes.
If they do bring back the competition, do you think that it'll improve homegrown players?
Yeah.
Do you think that there are too many foreign players in the English League?
Yeah, I think they are.
Do you think the FA should bring in a new rule for this?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
It's filming.
Hey, mummy.
Here we have Owain, who is from Wales. What do you think about the decision to put John Terry as captain of the England team for the Wales match?
Not good. Bad reputation.
What do you think the score will be against Wales?
3-1 Wales.
Okay. The other three, what do you reckon the score will be against Wales?
3-0.
3-0.
Let's say it together.
4-1, I'm going 4-1.
I'll go
4-1.
Could be
Yeah,
4-1.
heard it here first.
You're wrong.
4-1.
You're wrong.
How's
3-0.
You're wrong and you're wrong.
Alright, okay.
You're Welsh.
What do you think about the decision to put John Terry as captain of the England team for the Wales match?
I think it's a good decision as Terry's a born leader, whereas Rio Ferdinand's often been injured and he's not fully fit for all the games.
What do you think the score will be against Wales?
It will be a closely fought game. England will play average but still come out the win. 2-1 England, I reckon.
Do you think that they should bring back the competition between England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland?
Yes, I think it's a good idea as England don't often get the chance to play Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales and Ireland.
What do you think about the decision to put John Terry as captain of the England team for the Wales match?
I think it's a disgrace. He don't deserve it.
What do you think the score will be against Wales?
2-0 England.
Do you think that they should bring back the competition between England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland?
I think they should, yeah, because it brings back the football rivalry.
If they do bring back the competition, do you think that it will improve homegrown players in football for those countries?
I think it will, because give younger players a chance to play.
Do you think that there are too many foreign players in the English League?
I think, yeah.
What do you think about the decision to put John Terry as captain of the England team for the Wales match?
Honestly, I think it's the wrong one. He's not a good role model for younger people. He's obviously had many discretions in his life, obviously in the tabloid press. So I think it's a completely wrong one, just because he's a bad role model.
What do you think the score will be against Wales?
25-0 England.
Do you think that they should bring back the home nations competition between England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland?
I think there's more to gain from it for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales. Obviously they've playing numbers and obviously not as successful as the England team. But I think it would be a nice touch to just be where it fit in the season. Obviously the season's quite long. It's a very short pre-season. So it's just a question of where it fit in the schedule. But I'd like to see it.
If they do bring back the competition, do you think that it will improve the homegrown players in football?
I think it might, yeah, it might give a competitive edge for Scottish, Northern Ireland and Welsh younger players. It's probably linked into, I assume you're going to ask me about foreign players.
Yeah, I am actually.
Of which there are too many in the Premiership probably. That's why we're not performing at an international level.
Do you think the FA should bring in a rule about this?
I think they did about, well, I think 15, 20 years ago there was a European rule anyway in the European Cup. That's why in the early days United didn't do so well, because you could only play 3 foreigners, I think. So they're like Cantona, Kanchelskis and another. But yeah, I think there should be a certain amount of homegrown talent in your squad. How much that should be or how realistic it is, I'm not sure.
Thanks for your time, sir. What do you think about the decision to put John Terry as captain of the England team for the Wales match?
I don't think it's good. Yeah, it is. No, it's not good. After all that happened with him in Weybridge, I don't think it's very fair to England and their fans, personally.
What do you think the score will be against Wales?
What?
What do you think the score will be?
Good 3-0. Good 3-0.
Do you think they should bring back the home competition between England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland?
Yeah, it's always good to see the Brits together, see why not.
If they do bring back the competition, do you think it will improve homegrown players in football?
Homegrown as in from England?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Do you think there are too many foreign players in the English league?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think they should bring in a rule about this?
Yeah.
Probably.
Leave their own teams.
Right.